This is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, December 4th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the Lovers. First, let's talk about the image that I chose for this card today, okay? It's from the Wild Unknown Tarot, and in this depiction, we see two geese traveling together. They're actually flying south. Here in North America, this time of year, that is what the geese do. They get all the little geese families together and they travel south to warmer weather. So you always hear them, honking as they go by in flocks, and, see them gathered in fields as they stop along the way for a brief respite. But, it's just interesting to see this here today, okay? Not just because here we may see the geese traveling, but because right now Venus and the moon are traveling very close to one another, okay? We'll put it that way. And they are both in Scorpio today. We know that Venus is direct. It's not in a place that it likes to be, okay? And neither is the moon. Honestly, the only word that comes to mind here is passion. Scorpio is the most intense sign. It's the most passionate sign. You're going to hear me say this does not have to be about a love relationship, but definitely wherever Venus may touch in your life, you're probably going to find today that the passion is indeed running very deep. I want to just say that, I have a feeling that current relationships can benefit from this, but there is that reminder that Venus is still in shadow until the 17th, and Mercury, of course, is still retrograde in Scorpio. So there's a whole lot going on here. The intensity in the air this week. I feel it from all different kinds of angles, even with people taking sides, because this card is all about choices. So you're going to see it manifest itself in many forms. I want to remind everyone of two things. One is that, Mars has been squaring off with the Sun the last couple of days, okay? Or the Sun squaring off with Mars, however you want to put it. And, this is intense, okay? This is a very intense week that we're in. It's not a bad week, okay? But when I mentioned the word choices, I'm not so sure that this is the week to be making them. Now, Mercury will go direct in 2 days, and I think that you'll see, some of the clouds and the fog dissipate once we get to that point. So, when you look at this card, it gives you the feeling that those who are already paired up are in good shape, okay? And things will be improving. And it's not just about the geese this time of year. We tend to see these kind of pairings taking place. And I'm thinking that, whether you would attend an office party or a work, event, going on today, tomorrow, yesterday, something's happening here. You probably see a lot of this that's prevalent, where people tend to pair off for the holidays. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's more than likely short-lived, and it's probably not worth your time. I would say that revisiting these things in February for Valentine's Day would be much better favored this year. So just know that there is a great deal of intensity in the air, some of which can bring a great deal of pleasure to one's life. But just like the geese, you're not going to get to your destination just yet. It takes a little time for them to fly south. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.